Have you ever wondered why some people face challenges with serenity while others crumble? The answer lies in mindset. Stoic philosophy, practiced by figures like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, offers practical tools to shape your mind and build an inner fortress. Here, you will learn to focus on the present, embrace discomfort, and transform every obstacle into a growth opportunity. Change begins now. You have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Think of a time when you felt powerless in a situation. Perhaps it was a critique at work or an unexpected personal problem. Stoic philosophy teaches us that, although we cannot control these events, we can control our reaction to them. This is the essence of an unshakable mind. Imagine being stuck in traffic. You can choose to get irritated or use this time to reflect or listen to a podcast about Stoicism. It's a simple but powerful choice. When you start focusing on what you can control, life becomes lighter. Stoic philosophy shows us that our peace of mind doesn't depend on the chaos around us but on the serenity within us. Another practical example is the practice of daily meditation. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, practiced meditation to strengthen his mind. 5 minutes of daily meditation can help cultivate an unshakable mind, allowing you to face challenges with more clarity and calm. Life will always throw challenges and adversities our way. Stoicism teaches us that these challenges are opportunities to exercise our minds. Each obstacle is a chance to demonstrate resilience and inner strength. It's like training a muscle, the more you practice, the stronger it becomes. Adopting a Stoic mindset means accepting that we don't have control over what happens to us, but we have full control over how we respond. This is not resignation but a form of empowerment. By recognizing the power over our minds, we find an inexhaustible source of strength. Therefore, instead of despairing in the face of external events, embrace Stoic philosophy. The unshakable mind is built through daily practice and the application of Stoic principles in your everyday life. This way, you will be prepared for any challenge life throws at you. Focusing on the present is the essence of Stoic philosophy. In a world full of distractions, staying present is a constant challenge. Imagine being in an important meeting, and your mind wanders to future tasks or past worries. The unshakable mind is built by living in the now. Practicing mindfulness can be an excellent way to start. Being present means not sabotaging your long-term success for temporary comfort. Consider a student who chooses to procrastinate instead of studying. The momentary pleasure of delaying responsibility results in stress and subpar results. Stoic philosophy reminds us that conscious choices in the present shape our future. Practicing gratitude is a powerful tool to anchor yourself in the present. Make a conscious effort to recognize the small daily blessings. Waking up and being grateful for your health, your job, or even the simple fact of being alive helps you focus on the here and now. This creates a more resilient and focused mind. When you commit to being present, life gains more meaning. Actively participating in conversations, enjoying a meal without technological distractions, or simply appreciating nature around you are practices that enrich the daily experience. This strengthens your mind and promotes a greater connection with the world around you. Instead of excessively worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, adopt the practice of living in the present moment. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that the past is out of our reach, and the future is uncertain. The only reality we have control over is the now. And it is in this now that we build our mental fortress. Therefore, cultivating presence is essential for a balanced and productive life. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine, such as meditation or simply focusing on your breath, can make a significant difference. The unshakable mind is forged in the present, and it is through this focus that we achieve true peace and effectiveness. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, please give the video a like. It's quick and will help YouTube recognize that our content is relevant and recommend it to more people who can benefit from these ideas. Growth and comfort do not coexist. Stoic philosophy teaches us that discomfort is a wise teacher. Think of an athlete who pushes beyond his limits during training. It is through pain and effort that he reaches new levels of performance. Likewise, the unshakable mind develops by facing and overcoming challenges. When we allow ourselves to step out of our comfort zone, we experience true growth. Imagine a professional who decides to confront his fear of public speaking. Each presentation, despite initial nervousness, strengthens his confidence and communication skills. Stoicism encourages embracing these moments of discomfort as opportunities for development. It's not just about big challenges. Small daily changes also promote growth. For example, taking a cold shower in the morning can be uncomfortable, but it helps to strengthen discipline and resilience. This simple practice is a daily reminder that we can overcome momentary discomforts in pursuit of a stronger and more resilient mind. Discomfort also teaches us to be more adaptable. Stoic philosophy reminds us that life is full of uncertainties and changes. Facing uncomfortable situations better prepares us to deal with the unexpected. Just as a boat becomes more robust by navigating turbulent seas, our mind strengthens by facing adversities. By embracing discomfort, we learn to value the lessons it brings. Each difficulty is an opportunity for learning and growth. The unshakable mind is the one that sees discomfort not as an enemy but as an ally on the path to self-development. This allows us to face life with courage and determination. Therefore, do not avoid discomfort. Face it head-on and see it as a springboard for growth. Stoic philosophy shows us that true progress comes from overcoming obstacles. Through this approach, we cultivate an unshakable mind, ready for any challenge life presents to us. Your perception of the world reflects your state of consciousness. Stoic philosophy teaches that how we interpret events around us directly influences our life experience. Imagine a rainy day. For some, it's a curse that ruins plans; for others, it's a blessing that nourishes the earth. The unshakable mind sees reality through a balanced and rational lens. Our thoughts and judgments shape our perception. If you face a challenge at work and see it as a growth opportunity, your approach will be proactive and positive. On the other hand, if you view the same challenge as an unbearable burden, your attitude will be negative and defeatist. Stoicism invites us to reflect on our perceptions and adjust them to promote a healthier mindset. Practical examples of this philosophy can be found in how we handle criticism. Receiving negative feedback can be seen as an opportunity for improvement rather than a personal affront. This shift in perception transforms criticism into a valuable tool for personal and professional growth. Handling each moment with care is essential. Stoic philosophy suggests taking a moment to reflect before reacting to situations. Instead of impulsively responding to an unpleasant comment, pause and consider the best response. This habit, cultivated over time, strengthens the mind and promotes more balanced and conscious behavior. Reality is neutral, it's our interpretation that gives it color. By adopting a Stoic perspective, we learn to see events more objectively. This doesn't mean ignoring emotions but rather recognizing and managing them effectively. This balance between perception and reality is what builds a truly unshakable mind. Therefore, start observing your daily perceptions. Question your automatic reactions and seek a more balanced and rational view. Stoic philosophy shows us that by adjusting our perceptions, we can transform our life experience. This constant practice strengthens the mind and prepares us to face any situation with serenity and clarity. Are you enjoying the content? Then don't waste time. We have an incredible opportunity for you. Transform your financial life and develop a balanced and resilient mindset with the ebook Wealth and Wisdom, Stoicism as a Path to Financial Prosperity. Buy now and start your Stoic journey towards financial prosperity and true balance. Take advantage of this chance to apply the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to your financial life and achieve true wealth. For just $14.90, you can take the first step to transform your financial life with this practical and inspiring guide, which combines ancient teachings with modern financial strategies. Don't let uncertainty and financial stress control your life. Buy now and discover the power of Stoic wisdom to achieve true wealth and financial serenity. Invest in yourself today and reap the rewards of a financially prosperous and balanced life. The purchase link is pinned in the first comment of the video. Don't miss this opportunity. Living each day as if it were your last is a pillar of Stoic philosophy. This doesn't mean living frenetically or chaotically, but with intention and purpose. Imagine starting each morning with the awareness that this day is a unique opportunity. The unshakable mind is built by valuing each moment and making the best use of the present time. The daily practice of living in the present involves eliminating laziness and procrastination. If you have an important project, instead of postponing it, start working on it immediately. Each small action counts and, cumulatively, leads to great achievements. Stoicism teaches that time is a valuable resource and we must use it wisely. Adopting daily rituals can help maintain focus on the present. For example, starting the day with a reflection or reading Stoic texts can guide your actions and thoughts. Marcus Aurelius used to write his daily meditations, a practice that can be adopted to strengthen the mind and align actions with Stoic principles. Stoic philosophy also suggests living in moderation and avoiding excesses. By practicing self-control in aspects such as diet, media consumption, or financial spending, we cultivate a more disciplined and serene mind. These small daily practices help maintain balance and mental clarity. The daily practice of gratitude is another powerful tool. By reflecting on the good things that happened during your day, you reinforce a positive and resilient outlook. This approach not only improves emotional well-being but also strengthens the mind to face future adversities with a balanced perspective. Therefore, live each day with intention and purpose. Stoic philosophy reminds us that the present is all we have, and by focusing on the now, we cultivate an unshakable mind and a fuller life. The daily practice of being present and valuing each moment prepares us to face any challenge with serenity and determination. Embrace change and adapt without resistance. Stoic philosophy teaches that flexibility is essential for an unshakable mind. Consider the nature of water, which molds to any container it's placed in. Similarly, we must learn to adjust to the changing circumstances of life instead of fighting against them. This allows us to navigate challenges more easily and resiliently. Changes often come from doing things you don't like. Imagine an employee who is transferred to a different department. Initially, there may be discomfort and resistance. However, by accepting the change and seeking to learn new skills, he becomes more versatile and valuable to the company. Stoicism encourages us to see every change as a growth opportunity. Instead of resisting changes, adopt an open and flexible mindset. If you face a new situation, such as needing to learn new technology or move to a new city, see it as a chance to expand your horizons. Stoic philosophy suggests that we accept the flow of life, adapting with grace and courage. Practices like meditation and mindfulness help cultivate adaptability. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to be present and accept the moment as it is. This strengthens your ability to handle unexpected changes and stay calm in uncertain situations. The unshakable mind is the one that remains serene in the storm. Adaptability also involves the ability to abandon old habits and adopt new ones that are more beneficial. This can include anything from changing your diet to restructuring your exercise routine or even how you approach your relationships. Each small change, when done with intention and purpose, contributes to the strengthening of the mind and spirit. Therefore, embrace change and see it as an ally on the path to growth. Stoic philosophy shows us that by being adaptable, we become stronger and more resilient. The ability to change and adjust to circumstances is a sign of a truly unshakable mind, ready for any challenge life presents. Cultivating self-discipline and self-control is essential to improve the quality of life. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true power lies in the ability to control our reactions and impulses. Think of a time when you felt anger or fear. Instead of being carried away by these emotions, the unshakable mind chooses calm and rationality. This control is what differentiates and strengthens us. Anger and fear are natural emotions, but they don't have to dominate us. Consider the practice of deep breathing. When you feel anger taking over, stop, breathe deeply, and count to 10. This simple act can interrupt the cycle of reactivity and allow for a more considered response. Stoic philosophy values this conscious pause as a means of maintaining control. Self-control exercises can be incorporated into daily life. Imagine setting small goals, such as resisting the temptation of a sweet or getting up early to exercise. Each small victory strengthens your capacity for self-control. Over time, these practices accumulate, creating a solid foundation of discipline and resilience. Stoicism also reminds us of the importance of self-surveillance. Keeping a journal to record your thoughts and behaviors can be a powerful tool. Reflecting on your daily actions helps identify negative patterns and reinforce positive habits. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoics, used this practice to stay on the path of virtue. Self-control is also about managing your priorities. Learning to say no to distractions and focusing on what truly matters can transform your life. If you have an important project, eliminating interruptions and dedicating focus time to it is a demonstration of self-control. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of focusing on the essential and ignoring the superfluous. Therefore, self-control is a skill that can be developed and enhanced. Stoic philosophy shows us that by cultivating self-discipline, we strengthen our minds and improve our quality of life. Each conscious act of control brings us closer to a truly unshakable mind, ready to face any challenge with serenity and determination. Your mentality defines your experience. Adopting a fearless approach and being proactive in facing challenges is essential in Stoic philosophy. Think of a mountaineer facing an imposing mountain. He can see it as an insurmountable obstacle or as an exciting opportunity to test his limits. The unshakable mind chooses the second perspective, seeing each challenge as a chance for growth. Having a positive mentality doesn't mean ignoring difficulties but facing them with courage. Imagine an entrepreneur facing a setback in business. Instead of giving up, he sees failure as a valuable lesson, adjusts his strategies, and moves forward. Stoicism teaches us to see each challenge as an opportunity to learn and evolve. Practicing gratitude is an effective way to adjust your mentality. By focusing on the good things in life, even small victories, you strengthen your resilience. For example, ending the day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for can transform your perspective. This not only improves your well-being but also strengthens the unshakable mind. Adopting a proactive approach means taking the initiative instead of waiting for things to happen. If you want to improve your health, for example, don't wait until you feel sick to start exercising. Start now by establishing a routine that benefits your body and mind. Stoic philosophy encourages deliberate and intentional action. Your mentality also influences how you handle criticism and feedback. Instead of seeing them as personal attacks, consider them opportunities for growth. A professional who actively seeks feedback and works to continuously improve demonstrates a resilient and progressive mentality. This approach strengthens the mind and promotes constant development. Therefore, adopting a fearless and proactive mentality is crucial for a full and productive life. Stoic philosophy reminds us that our mentality shapes our life experience. By cultivating positive thoughts and adopting a proactive approach, we strengthen our minds and prepare to face any challenge with courage and determination. Wisdom is knowing what to ignore and how to manage your emotions effectively. Stoic philosophy teaches us that not everything deserves our attention or response. Imagine being in a heated argument. The unshakable mind wisely chooses when it's better to remain silent, avoiding unnecessary conflicts and preserving inner peace. Knowing what to ignore is an art that strengthens the mind. Managing emotions effectively is another facet of Stoic wisdom. When confronted with a stressful situation, such as unjust criticism, the impulsive reaction might be defense or anger. However, the Stoic approach suggests pausing to reflect. Take a deep breath, analyze the situation calmly, and respond thoughtfully. This emotional control is what defines true inner strength. Practicing regular introspection helps develop this wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote his daily meditations, reflecting on his actions and thoughts. This habit can be adopted by anyone. Take a few minutes at the end of the day to write about your experiences, identifying areas for improvement and celebrating your achievements. This practice promotes clarity and self-control. Another valuable practice is constantly seeking knowledge. Reading classic works of Stoic philosophy, such as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius or Letters by Seneca, offers profound insights into living a virtuous and balanced life. By incorporating these teachings into your routine, you strengthen your mind and enhance your ability to handle challenges. Wisdom also involves knowing how to prioritize what truly matters. In a world full of distractions, focusing on the essential is crucial. Identify your priorities and dedicate your time and energy to them. This might mean spending more time with family, investing in personal development, or pursuing a passion. Stoic philosophy guides us to live according to our deepest values. Therefore, cultivating wisdom is a continuous process. Stoic philosophy shows us that by knowing what to ignore and how to manage our emotions, we strengthen our minds and live more balanced and meaningful lives. This constant practice of introspection and learning is what builds a truly unshakable mind. It's time to apply all this knowledge to your life. Ask yourself, how can I turn my challenges into growth opportunities? Are you ready to adopt a fearless and proactive mentality? By practicing the teachings of Stoic philosophy, you will build an unshakable mind, capable of facing any adversity with serenity and strength. Remember, every small step counts. Start today by incorporating daily practices that reinforce your resilience and mental clarity. Be adaptable, manage your emotions, and focus on the present. This transformation will not only improve your quality of life but also provide the inner peace that so many seek. Do you want to continue learning about Stoicism and how to achieve self-realization through moral virtue and serenity? Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Together, we will walk the path to a full and balanced life.